Oh, he's just.
It's been a long time coming. They ain't come from my cloth, they tugging it. Putting up numbers, 99 pounds, and I still kept it 100. Yeah, it's been a long time coming. They ain't come from my cloth, they tugging it. Putting up numbers, 99 pounds, and I still kept it 100. Yeah, who don't play, 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 who don't. Long time coming, black on the bottom of my feet from running. Cataracts under my eyes from hustling, going from buying and selling the customers. Run up the business, God is my witness. Turn up the sun up from Monday to Sunday, we maxing the limits. My mind running like Tom Cruise on an action movie. Moving the mission, they say that I'm tripping. I've been told I need a vacation, I'm finessing the visit. First class, my feet up high in the air on business.
Yeah,
I love the intro more and more, man.
That's right. Now, welcome to TSR Live. I'm one of your hosts, Tone Capone. What's happening? How y'all doing? And what? Where's the third seat? Where's the third seat? What you did with Kiki?
She here in spirit.
Yeah. Oh, Miss Kiki.
Well, still introduce her.
Okay.
She was here.
Hey, man, that's right, man. We got to get to it. She's fluffy and fine. She's got a Gracie. And what's up, Kiki?
Hey, friends.
No, I hate
All
that.
right, now.
That's
Okay.
nasty.
All right, that's
Don't
cool.
ever do
All
that
right.
again.
Yeah, I should.
Let me go ahead and get to the funny man of the show. My brother, Zach Bug. What's up, boy?
What's up, Roomies, man? How y'all feeling, man? Welcome to TSR Live. Listen, this is an interactive show, so make sure y'all comment. We'll read the comments live. We may even bring you on the show. All right, so we're going to have some fun. Let's get it.
Let's go ahead and get to it. Shout out Big Glo. That's right. GloRilla's new album is going to be dropping at midnight. Glorious. Now, that's going to be one, bro.
I have a strong take right now.
Okay,
I'm calling it right now.
Go ahead.
Based off the energy that Big Glo has been giving us, the numerous hits that Big Glo has been giving us, the numerous features that Big Glo has been giving us, Big Glo will have the album of the year.
It's a classic.
Have you heard? I think it's going to be album of the year. Have you seen the features?
Yeah.
Dog, she got T-Pain on there. She got Friday on there. Lotto on there. Meg the Stallion. Who else? Kurt Franklin on there.
Right.
The Maverick City people that be singing gospel.
That's not cool.
You think?
Why did Maverick City get a straight?
No, it wasn't straight. They just sing gospel. They do sing gospel.
Yeah, I know, but they with him on the track, bro.
Yeah, but that's gonna be cold. That's my point.
Yeah.
Is I think she gonna have album of the year, Big Glo.
Yeah, this is gonna
I'm
be
calling
strong.
it now.
This is gonna be strong. Shout out GloRilla. Midnight can't get here fast enough. Well, how about this? This
And
is
Rod Wave.
Yeah,
Rod Wave dropping midnight too.
Ooh, that's tough.
So I don't know what to do. I'm gonna be turned up and crying. I don't know whether I'm gonna cry and oh my God.
Hey, let me get to this. This is real cool. Black men are taking over the 2025 Met Gala. Now, this was surprise the theme. Now,
Okay.
Met Gala stuff. What the pictures, the walk up the legendary stairs, amazing. Now, the great thing about this is the 2025 Met Gala. The chairs of it are Coleman Domingo, Lewis Hamilton, A$AP Rocky, Pharrell Williams, and LeBron James. They're all going to co-chair.
I love that. That's super dope, man. I just love seeing black men win. But if you're gonna call it super fine and not invite me, that's crazy.
What is it? If you
That's me being super fine.
licking your lips like that?
Yeah, that was sexy. The ladies like that when I do it. Sometimes.
Okay, the Roomies. Okay, you can check in on that one.
Okay.
All right, the countdown BET Awards 2024. That's right, the Hip Hop Awards is on. So set your time. It's Tuesday, October 15th. This is the year the awards are hosted by Fat Joe.
Fat Joe, Joey Crack.
That's right, man. And it's going down to Las Vegas.
Man, I'm excited, man. Just the BET Hip Hop Awards. That's the award show that travel, right? Sometimes it's in Atlanta. It is.
No, this is the first. I think it's the first time it moved from Atlanta.
But it travels. Is it a traveling show though?
Somebody back there. No, it's only been in Atlanta. What is he talking about? Thank you.
It's only been in Atlanta.
Yeah, this is the first time
Usually in
it traveled.
Atlanta. So it's the first time it traveled.
Yes. So the stuff you said before that was lies.
Oh, so it's in Vegas now.
Yes.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm excited now.
and for the fellas, it'll only be a few fellas winning this year, I'm predicting. So, I mean, just go
Why?
there for the green rooms because the women crushing it. All of the ladies winning. I mean, Kendrick will win something. Let's see, Boss Man D-Lo, Big X the Plug.
And that's it.
After that,
That's it. it.
What dude gonna win?
There's no dudes with it. Yeah, you're right. We ain't got no songs out, man. Little baby drop, bro.
I know, right? Hey, man, check this out. This was one thing I've been getting videos from friends of mine that was in Florida. The much anticipated Hurricane Milton came and left, man. 3.2 million customers are without power in Florida. And according to the utility tracker poweroutage.us, there are a lot more that's still out. It's crazy. This whole thing was good.
Hey, I'm glad to see you
Nick,
guys, but not under these circumstances. This storm was a beast.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Now I heard that it was something in the turn over 100
warnings were issued in the state of Florida before Milton ever even made landfall. That's the most that they've ever seen in one day in Florida. Tornadoes as of right now, and there are a couple of particularly dangerous tornadoes. It was crazy. It was like something that you would see in the Midwest in spring rather than then Milton comes on shore, huge storm surge to the south, big time wind, a lot of rain, and not just on the west side of the state, but on the east side, all the way around. Thoughts and prayers to everyone out there in Florida, and we're praying and hoping for a speedy recovery.
Man, and nigga, I know you cover hurricanes all the time, but it just seems like the hurricanes are just getting stronger and stronger. And it seems like they're happening more frequently. Can you tell us why this is happening? Why is this
wish I could tell you. My answer is probably not going to be as sexy as you hope, but I'm a meteorologist, not a climatologist, so I don't necessarily have a great. But yeah, over the last 4 or 5 years, the hurricane intensity and the frequency has seemingly gone up, and it's just hard to ignore the trends, right? Over the last sudden, it goes from a tropical storm or depression to a big hurricane faster than usual, and it's just something that we don't like what we predict on trends. And since this seems to be a trend, it's something that obviously we're hoping comes to an end soon. Obviously, the warm sea surface temperatures out in the ocean not helping down a touch as we get towards the end of hurricane season, which actually runs through the end of November. So we still have to make it through the rest of this month and next month.
Nick, I do want to ask you this real quick. I know I see you be on social media all the time because you do all the dances, but I need to know, like, is the government can the government, does the government even have that capability? Are they, hey man, I'm talking to the weatherman, why do you think I'm gonna ask? Is the government doing that? Or can they?
Yeah, you know what? You're not wrong. There are a lot of people talking about the government. It's called cloud seeding, where yes, it is a conspiracy theory, and there's a lot of good that comes with the internet. There's a lot of bad that comes with the internet. Sometimes it's very clickbaity, but the clickbait stuff is what spreads the most quickly, and it's hard to ignore sometimes. Maybe I'm naive, but I think they are, and I think it would be very difficult to create storms like what we've seen with Milton and Helene. Theoretically, is it possible? Yes. Is it probable that they're doing it? Probably not.
Okay. All right, Nick. Speaking of that, any more coming? You think?
After Milton, the next named storm would be Nadine, and we're way too far out to for sure predict anything. But some models are trying to spin something up in the Western Caribbean as we get into maybe this coming week. So, you know, we're going to watch that closely. But the fact that it's so far away gives us very low confidence that it will actually happen. But if you start hearing about Nadine online, then that's the next storm, and it would be next up. And if it gets back into the Gulf of Mexico, all bets are off. Sea surface temperatures are warm, and that really can help spawn big time storms.
Wow. Wow. Now look, we got to ask you. I mean, who's your favorite celebrity that you might want to work with on the next dancing video?
Well, listen, you guys were just talking about GloRilla. I met her in July. She was the coolest right now. She's the hottest artist.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind doing another one, or Meg the Stallion or something. I'm always open. I'm open to whoever.
Okay. Meg is a good one.
That is a good one. Do you have anything quick I can learn real quick just from the sitting position? You know what I'm saying? Could you hit me with I'm from
Get in there.
You can always sit in the middle of the rock when you're sitting. Or squabble.
Like, how did this even happen, man? You started just going viral. Like, are you just a fan of dancing, or how did this turn out being a thing?
I'm just a big fan of hip hop, to be honest with you. Stuff on social, so I was like, all right. So I danced in the studio one day, and listen, shout out to the Shade Room, because you guys 5 years ago were the ones that kind of broke my very first viral dance video, and ever since then I've been just trying to keep up with it and keep folks smiling. So I've got love for the Shade Room. I always have and always will. And man, I'm just a big fan that likes to listen to music and dance around when I'm not working real hard, and that's just kind of how it came to be. So the fact that I've got big love for the Shade Room means if you guys ever need any weather information, you can call me day or night. I'm here for y'all, and I'm always up and ready to let you know what's going on.
I appreciate that.
Yeah. So Nick, since speaking of love, let's get some love. The Roomies are asking right now, how do they even come up with the names for hurricanes?
Oh, they've already got preloaded lists that go way out years into the future. So
wow.
Milton replaced Michael, which was a retired storm. And I know I've been seeing all of the funny memes about how they should name storms more tough, mean names, so people take them more serious. Like this past one, was named Milton, and I saw the memes about that, and some of those were pretty entertaining.
Yeah, it's funny. That's funny, man.
Appreciate you, man. Nick, hey, man, thanks a lot for joining us. Anytime, man, we're going to have you back. Hopefully it won't be for storm stuff. It'll be for another cool dance.
Amen to that. Amen to that. Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all.
Thanks, Nick. Appreciate you, man.
No doubt.
All right, y'all, let's get into this, man. J.Cole surprised us all and dropped a new single called Port Antonio. And on the track, he addressed Drake and Kendrick Lamar's beef. And like one of the lines, I'll read one of the lyrics. He said, I pulled the plug because I seen where that was about to go. They wanted blood. They wanted clicks to make their pockets grow. I heard the song. Yeah. J. Cole got bars. Yeah. Yeah. He went crazy on it. And basically on the song, he was talking about why he pulled out from the beef. You know what I'm saying? I think he said I would lose a friend, I would gain a foe. And it just wasn't something he needed to do. You know what I'm saying?
I'm happy, J. Cole. I'm gonna tell you, because I was upset when you pulled out of the beef. Yeah, you gave people like, yo, we the big three. You shouting everybody out. You're showing love. Kendrick came for violence, and he wanted to say, I'm better than everybody. I'm not with y'all. And then you made a record. Responding to it.
He apologized.
And then you apologized. And all the light-skinned people across America all took us out with that one, fam.
It turned out to be the right thing to do, though.
It did turn out.
It did. It turned out right.
It did turn out. So he was smarter than me.
He was smart because you would have got beat up with Drake.
Yeah, I would have.
Messing around.
I would have. That definitely was. But I think he dropped it a record again, showing that he is one of the top MCs out. Period. Yeah. And he can still make good records. And he just didn't want to get in the middle of all of that craziness.
He didn't want to, man. And honestly, in hindsight, he was the smarter out of the, I guess, everybody involved. Think about how it looks now.
Nah, he even said that they had to do it.
Think about how it looks now.
Oh, come
Okay,
on, man.
Kendrick looks like the boogeyman. Kendrick looks like the boogeyman. J.Cole looks smart, and Drake is out here playing me, myself, and I in the club.
No, bro. No.
What? No what?
No. Drake had to do that. When Kendrick chose violence, Drake had to do it. And he did what he was supposed to. He got his ass kicked, but that's okay. That's the thing. It's okay to lose when you still a winner. He's still a winner. Like, it's nothing that Kendrick Lamar can do. Nothing. Like, nothing he could do to make people not like Drake music. It's not. All it did was make the people who already didn't they were liking them undercover, but not liking them undercover. Like, man, I really don't like dude. But
no,
they gave people a chance to kind of throw rocks at him, bro.
Regardless of that, people gonna like Drake who like Drake. People gonna like Kendrick who like Kendrick.
Everybody like Drake.
What it did was you used to be able to have the argument Drake is better than Kendrick.
Okay.
That argument can't be had anymore.
What do you mean?
They went heads up. And
So
he lost.
Who got the best songs?
Kendrick beat him in the battle. It's not even a question no more.
What are you talking about?
What you mean? Who got the best song? He getting ready to win a Grammy on the diss record.
Okay, so
that's almost like
one song.
But that's like saying I can do what you do easily. Watch me. He did it in the battle. I choose to make a different type of music. If I want to make a club hit, this is what I'll do, and I'll make it about you and win Grammys on it and go to the Super Bowl and perform it in front of the world.
I still don't think that's happening.
Telling you, bro.
All
right, man.
All right.
We just gotta agree to disagree.
Because
you just light skinned, bro, and like I'm sick of this. Like when you get your Beijing in your beard, you turn into a different man. I can't. I'm not talking to you about this no more. Every time.
What do you mean?
Every time your beard get dark,
what you want to walk around with grays in my beard?
I'm saying
I'm not doing that.
When it come in, when you get
you sitting on a pillow.
When you know my back short. Oh, I can't believe
you know I got grays.
I have a little torso.
I got grays, and I don't want them to show.
Okay, and I want to sit up, be on the same level as you.
So don't I ever said it? You want brought up my it's not Beijing. It's Fat Joe's Rewind.
Oh, it's Fat Joe's.
Yeah.
Is that the same one Khaled be using?
Yep.
Okay.
All right. Okay, cool. Can we get to the rest of the show?
Right.
Thank you.
The pillow was fluffy.
All right. Thank you.
I didn't want nobody to know about my little pillow. It's up now. Well, we here now. It's Bluetooth, y'all, and it's very comfy. All right, let's get into this. Safaree, man, he's been living the love and hip hop life lately. He recently attended his ex-girlfriend Nicki Minaj Pink Friday 2 World Tour in Miami, and it looks like he had some fun. Yeah. All right, let's look at Safaree.
Let's go, Safaree.
Look at him.
He turned.
Look at him.
I wrote some of these records.
Stop.
I'm just saying, man.
He's being very extra.
He having a time, bro.
Okay. So it looked like he had fun. I don't think Nicki Minaj liked it that much, but I do want to ask y'all.
We got something for Nicki. Let's get for Nicki real quick.
Everyone knows how to go to watch anything and be incognito. I'm a superstar. If I want to go to a concert and be completely incognito, I would know how to do it. Okay? I ain't filming myself no TikTok. Like, what the But every mother time they bag running low, honey. And if y'all don't get their together, that hiatus.
Now I'm gonna be honest. Usually I'm the one that's tough on Nicki. You know what I'm saying? I'd be like, she be being mean. That's usually what I say. She's absolutely right, 100% on this one. Absolutely right. You don't go to the concert, scream, jump on fans, videotape it. Come on, bro. You was trying to be seen, Safaree, and it looked real corny to me.
Okay, I'm gonna respond in a minute, but I want to hear what Wes Bergman had to say. He had the funniest response.
I know brings out a lot of emotions, especially for you. You were talking about your past relationship with Nicki as well. What was it like venting and putting that out there?
It felt good to let it out because, I have a lot of things built up inside me and I'm never able to express myself. I thought I could put my trust and talk to Wes, and the things I was saying to him, he would make fun of me behind my back to other people. So I ended up
his life's been downhill since that breakup. He peaked. He peaked there.
So you really don't know who you can trust?
Absolutely not.
Her career skyrocketed the second that she left him.
Yeah, I left.
You're going up. You're on the show. You got Teresa next to you. It's all uphill from here.
Don't listen to Wes.
Now look. Now she had some mid albums. After the breakup.
Get her.
But my thing is, he did peak. She's right. He did too much at the concert. I was wondering when she brought her husband out.
I'm just saying.
Maybe he is an angry dude, but I don't know. I would be smiling way more. Like the role should have been reversed. Like the way her husband was acting is the way Safaree should have acted. The way Safaree was acting, I would think her husband would be acting.
You say he should be smiling.
What? Every second, bruh. My baby mama, my wife. I get to go home every night and get naked. Like, what's up? Like this is my. Like, I don't get it. Like for me, he was just looking. I guess he was just looking tough. Safaree just wanted to make a moment, but it's got to be tough. Like when something go bad and you have Nicki Minaj, you can't peak.
I mean, you know what we say.
Peaked.
People always say, they be like, "Oh, he was writing for Nicki." But when he left, she put out this last album is cold.
No, it's cold.
With bars.
But the ones after, I said the ones like directly after.
You can't say that, she was writing for him because the music would have went down. The music went up without him. Dude was right. He's had a better, like this. Pink Friday 2 is nice.
No.
Without him, he's not involved.
No, I'm saying the ones that was directly after. I forgot the ones that was right after.
Okay. Let me ask
Maybe
you
their
this.
writing process was different. That's why I gave her Nicki's an all-timer. Anyway, when you're arguing about Nicki Minaj records, arguing about Drake records, arguing about LeBron or anybody that's already accomplished, it makes no sense to me because the jersey's in the rafters already. True. It's nothing Nicki could put out to mess up her legacy.
But let me ask you this. Would you support your ex even if they didn't like it?
Nah.
Could you support your ex even? Just show up anyway, loud. Like that's so corny.
But he's Safaree, man.
That's still
he make moments. He a reality star. He's a reality star. That's another thing. Nicki, well, he wasn't a reality star then, but he's a reality star. He gonna do what reality stars do, make moments.
That's not cool. You know what I'm saying? You don't just show up. I don't want my exes showing up nowhere. Let me know. You can't. My baby mom can't even come to my son's birthday party. Let me know. What? I don't care if it was at Chuck E. Cheese. We need to know. I need to know. I need to know what's going on.
Man, y'all got to come on.
Man.
All right, man. In a recent study published in Evolution in Human Behavior, it gives insight on the motivations behind female infidelity. Excuse me, I can't even say it because I did it so much. The findings reveal that the women who cheats are typically more physically attracted to their affair partners, but view their primary partners as better co-parents. Woo. So is it possible to be in love with multiple people for different reasons?
You asking me?
Yeah, man. Before we,
Yeah, you could be in love with multiple. I think you can be in love with multiple people for different reasons. It's like love is love. Like, you know how you can love both your children? Like, do you have more than one child?
Yeah.
Do you love them both?
Yeah.
Do you love one more than the other? Do you love one more than the other? Do you love all three?
I would never say it on camera.
Oh
no, I don't.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you can have love for multiple people. You know what I'm saying? For different reasons. You know what I'm saying? I think you can. I just think that women just date smarter than us. They date smarter than us. They said the person that her main guy is the one that's supporting the family and making it happen. The other one, men will choose a whole wife based off physical attraction.
Roomies,
that's where we mess up.
This is a dumbass question. This is like a dumbass study. Of course. She's more attracted to physically her side dude, her sneaky link. He's probably the trainer. That's why I hate my woman to have a male trainer.
Never let your woman have a
male
trainer.
No, of course she is. She gonna find somebody totally way more shape, everything.
Mm-hmm.
He gonna beat her down, and then she coming back to you for whatever you give her.
For bills. For emotional support. Don't tell me.
Oh my goodness. We got a roomie though. Man. We got a roomie.
Oh, it's a roomie in here?
Yeah, it's a roomie. They want to chime in. Come on in, roomie.
Hey. Can y'all see me?
Hey, what's up?
How you doing, Queen? Yes. Is your camera horizontal? Okay.
I'll follow directions.
All right, cool.
I know that's right.
First of all, what's your name and where you calling this from? Where you checking in from?
My name is Kosir White, and I'm calling from beautiful, sunny California.
All right, now.
Camille, what's up? Now you heard the question, Camille. What do you think about this?
First off, I think that Safaree shit showing up is crazy. Like, number one, you could get her in trouble. Like, what if her nigga was like jealous and thought you invited him or something? Like, you could cause problems in people's relationships. Like, just popping up and that's crazy.
Yeah, that is crazy.
Yeah, you know what else is crazy, Camille?
What?
You using that N word while we live? Come on now.
Oh, nobody told me, my bad.
It's all good.
Yeah, don't cuss too much.
No, but like I said, that's crazy. Like that, her man could have been jealous. It could have been a whole bunch of stuff. And you don't start stuff in people's relationship like that. Like, that's not cool.
Has the ex ever popped up on you?
Yeah, I'm beautiful all the time. They, and it's hard for me to deal with. It's like I need a bodyguard, like, to fight these men off. No,
Okay.
I'm joking. No, but I have had people pop up at certain events, or sometimes certain family members might not leave your ex alone. I hate that. Like, like your brother's still cool with him or somebody like that. Like, that's foul.
All right, let me ask you this. Have you ever been in love with two people? Or dealing with multiple people and be like, ooh, I love both of them?
I think that what people don't understand about love is, I think if you really love somebody, you don't want to hurt them. When you really know you love somebody when you don't want to hurt them. So you can't be in love with two people, because you would not want to hurt the other one. You know what I'm saying? That's all love is about. It's just like when your kids mess up, you don't want to hurt them. Your family, you don't want to hurt them. When you really love people, you don't want to hurt them, no matter in what form.
You can love two people, and you hurt your kids all the time when they act up. Sometimes they need a whoop.
You don't want to. You don't know, but that's what I'm saying. Like, when you don't want to hurt somebody, that's when you know it's real love. If you messing with another person is gonna hurt somebody that you really love, then you don't love them.
Yeah. So you've been 100% faithful in every relationship?
Yeah.
Dope. That's dope. So you heard that the question we were saying, it was saying like, okay, women cheat with their partners. If they cheat on their partners, it's gonna be a guy they're physically attracted to, opposed to what they have with their partner. You agree with that?
No, I think more men cheat for physical attraction. I think women cheat for stability.
Really? What would you mean?
Because I'm a woman. You're not gonna cheat on somebody that's doing everything for you for somebody that's not, just because he look good. That's stupid. That's what men do.
That's what men
do. Like, if women cheat on you, it's because we almost out the door, or he's doing something that we need at that moment, probably financially, and we probably helping you with it. So really, he's good for both of us.
Oh my God,
that's nasty work. Nasty work. It's nasty work. You just had everybody. Come on. Well, thank you for joining us. We appreciate you. Please get you on up out of here, girl. You give me triggering.
Oh man, I'm sad now.
All right, man. It looks like Tusi has started a great debate in these internet streets. Let's get into it, guys. All right, in a recent Instagram post, I can say it, guys, too, because I missed Kiki.
It's just me. It's just me.
Okay, let's get in. Anyway, in a recent Instagram live, Tusi asked fans that being a rapper's baby mama or girlfriend make them famous. He said, when were they ever celebrities? And then Asian Doll checked in. She said she had a bit of a difference in opinion. She said things got a little personal. It just got messy. Let's go ahead and discuss this question, everybody. Is it okay for a celebrity to break up with somebody and then they become a celebrity? Does that make sense?
I mean, you got to understand that when you date somebody, and you bring them to the public light and you already a public figure, you know what I'm saying? People are going to draw to them. And this happens, it's easier. See, if you here's the thing. This only works for women. This really don't work for men like that. Okay.
What do you mean? Safaree, we just got through talking about Safaree.
Yeah, but Safaree had to get on the show and all type of stuff. Like Nicki Minaj's husband ain't that famous.
Because he don't want to be.
You know what I'm saying? He ain't that famous. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to want to be. If you a fine woman and you married and you are dating a top dude, people are gonna find you and see you out. You know what I'm saying? If you fine.
Nah, I disagree, bro.
All right.
Bro, I disagree.
How?
Well, who's the person? Oprah Stedman. We don't even know what dude do.
Exactly.
But we don't know what he does. The only people we know his name is because of this.
We don't know what a lot of these people do.
A$AP Rocky got a shoe deal because he.
But what I'm saying is the guys don't. It don't work.
You think A$AP was gonna get that?
It's
that
how many
without being Rihanna? He know it.
I know that, but I'm saying how many women do we not know what they do that are super famous with huge followings because they fine and they was talking to a really famous dude?
I will.
That happens more than with guys. Because guys gonna be like, she's fine. I'm about to follow her.
We would not know who Safaree was if it wasn't for Nicki Minaj. That's a fact.
Okay. What I'm trying to say.
So you was going out buying Safaree?
What I'm trying to tell you is this. When you are a fine woman and you date a celebrity dude, you get into the celebrity ecosystem. Other celebrities want to date you after that guy. Okay? And they keep dating celebrities. They don't go down. Do you notice that they continue to date celebrities?
They want to
because they got introduced into the world.
Yeah, they want to stay in the room.
Exactly. Guys, when they get introduced into the celebrity world by a woman and they leave that woman, they go down. They don't get other women. They don't just jump up. He ain't getting another Nicki. It's a wrap. It's a wrap.
He got a baby with Erica Mendez. She famous.
I know, but they both reality stars.
I'm just saying.
That's all I'm saying. You
got one.
You don't go up. Okay, that's what I'm trying to say.
It's hard to get over Nicki Minaj. It is.
I'm just trying to say, bro, it's not the same for guys. Okay.
I'm saying it's kind of.
Ladies are.
It happens more often with women, but it's still like and A$AP is a bad example because he had hit records. He's a bad example, but I'm saying
no, I'm not talking about somebody who already A$AP has a whole career.
So
I use him as an example.
So I'll say if somebody that we haven't seen
somebody that we didn't know like that.
We don't
we didn't know before they got to it. We knew who A$AP Rocky was.
That's fact. That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about somebody like him. I'm talking about the person introduced them to us.
Jennifer Hudson's her ex, remember? I forgot, buddy. He
exactly. You don't even know him no more. Point taken. That's my point. Shout out to Justin LeBoy, man, checking in.
Damn.
We see you, boy. Justin LeBoy, man. Come on, you got to come on the show, bro.
Yeah, I'm wrong.
You wrong.
I am wrong.
We don't know these people no more. You don't know them no more. You don't even know dude's name no more.
I'm trying. I'm trying to win an argument.
I don't know.
I'm trying to win a debate. That's all.
We still know Karuchi. She out here doing her thing.
When that
Chris introduced it to us. Yeah. Damn. Sure do. Still, and that was years ago. She's still winning. You got about 30 seconds of fame left when she let you go. She let you go when these good. I'm telling you.
That's crazy.
That's why Offset got to drop a song.
All right, man. Let me go ahead, man. We have a real treat for the Roomies, though. That's right. We got somebody with some sense joining us from the city of brotherly love in connection with Voter Else and Mobilize Justice. It's the man who has held the culture down and entertained us throughout his character, man, throughout his career with his character, Tariq James St. Patrick. Roomies, welcome, Michael Rainey Jr. What's up, buddy? What's happening?
Yeah,
I feel like I just finished a basketball game. I feel like I'm doing like a post game interview and shit. I'm talking about
you really in the arena though.
Word.
Now look, Mike, you on a Philadelphia bus tour. You helping mobilize black men to go to the polls. Tell us all about it.
Man, we really just out here. You know, we walking all over Philly. You know, we was in South Philly, North Philly. We was all over the place. Really, just trying to just get in tune with the people in the community and just encouraging them to register and to vote and help them understand that they their opinion and their votes and their voices and their input matters. So that's really what we're doing. We're just spreading that that information.
There it is, bro. Now I'm gonna tell you, man. A lot of people, the Roomies, we all sad about Power 2 coming to the end, man. How you feeling after the last episode, Aaron? Man, we sad, dog.
Man, I mean, ever since the news has been broken, like it's obviously been a weird place of emotions, but especially after seeing like the last episode, the final episode go on air, and everybody was able to see it, and now it really, now that we really settled in, it's like, damn, now it's really over. So it's definitely been hitting me, a lot more lately than it was at first, for sure.
Yeah, man, that's dope.
That's tough. Now we gotta ask, what did you like most about playing the character, and what did you like least?
What I like most about playing the character, I just was always able to do some crazy stuff, you know, some crazy menace and stuff. I was always able to, you know, have fun with the character and experiment, just, you know, just do wild stuff. And then, you know, obviously just being able to work with so many great people, 50 Cent, Joseph Sikora, Mario Hardwick, you know, everybody, literally, you know, I was just able to be in those rooms with those people because of that character. So obviously that, you know, that's a blessing in itself. You know, honestly, the thing I ain't really liked about the character was, honestly, nothing. Like, I want to say I dislike anything about the character. You know what I'm saying? Everything about, you know, being able to portray the character has been a blessing, you know, from the fans hating me, from the fans loving me, you know. So it's all
I
been
ain't
a blessing
lying.
for real.
You had made me so mad, dog. I was like, man, your daddy told you, man. Go to college, man. Get a degree.
Yeah, man. I ain't gonna lie. I was in the same position as a lot of y'all. And I be watching it from like as a viewer's, you know, from a viewer's standpoint. Sometimes I'm like, damn, why Tariq doing all this crazy stuff? Come on, bro.
I loved it, man. Hey, I want to pull you in this shade room. Great debate, man. You can only choose one to hustle with. Ghost, Tommy, or Monet. You can only choose one to hustle with.
I see. Look, this is tough because you could go with Ghost.
All right.
You could go with Ghost because you know he's just he the smart one. He the man. You know what I'm saying? But then again, he got his ways about him. You know, he could get a little greedy. He could get a little selfish. So you kind of gotta watch out. You could go with Tommy. You know what I'm saying? A lot of things could go right or wrong with Tommy because he's a little crazy. You know what I'm saying? So y'all might have a little mission. It might go a little bit out of hand, but Tommy definitely loyal to the bone. So you feel me? I feel like as far as that go, you a bit safer with Tommy, but your missions might go, you know, get blown out of proportion. And then Monet, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Like she's a gangster and all, but then again, you gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta play her a little, you know, from a distance because you don't know when she's ready to do some shit to you. You know what I'm saying? She unpredictable. So I would say Tommy. Because you know, he crazy, but he always gonna be loyal. He always gonna make sure you good. So I'll say Tommy.
There it is, man. Appreciate it.
That's dope. That's dope. All right, before we let you go, man, tell us why it's so important to you, man, to help get people out to vote.
It's definitely important for me because you know, we sitting here at the panel right now, and you know, someone had a conversation with someone my age or probably a little bit younger than me, but they feel like our opinions or our voices aren't heard. So I feel like it's just me being here is important. You know, I'm seeing someone their age or maybe a little bit older, but someone that they could that they could relate to on a certain level. Pushing the message. And it kind of makes it a little bit easier for them to receive it. So I feel like that's the importance of me being here, helping people my age or a little bit younger to, understand that their voice is needed as well in this election.
Absolutely.
I love that, brother.
Appreciate it, man. Also, before we let you go, let me go at anything you working on. You want to tell everybody something got a surprise in the chamber?
Nah, yeah, for sure. I just finished filming a movie with directed by Gerard McMurray. It's a horror slasher movie, so it's very thrilling, very exciting. It's something very different. I think that's about to come out probably top of the year. I'm not too sure, but we just finished filming it not too long ago. Corey Bailey's in it, Safaree McNeil, a lot of people's in it actually. So it's super dope cast. I'm excited for the people to see it. Something very very different. I was out of my comfort zone for sure, so I'm excited for that to come to life.
All right,
and I got a lot of other stuff in the tuck I can't really speak on yet, but we're gonna keep the ball rolling,
Well, man, as soon as you can speak on it, man, you got a platform to share it. So,
come on back.
Come on back to the share, bro.
For sure. I appreciate y'all. Thank you.
Thanks a lot, Mike. Thanks for joining us, man. Michael Rainey Jr. That's right, Roomies.
Yes, sir. I appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good one.
Love. All right, man, Roomies. Also, make sure you check out the Shade Room's YouTube channel. We got the culture and content for you, so never miss a minute. And you can watch TSR live, too. You can rewatch it after we finish in case you miss something.
Also, man, Justin Carter just dropped a TSR Investigate surrounding the death of Ronald Greene, a black man who was allegedly killed by Louisiana police. His mother still seeks justice 5 years later. Let's play that.
Y'all can take a look at that.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, this was tough.
Yeah, that was tough to see, man. I don't like this. Yeah.
All right. And Congresswoman Jasmie Crockett is stepping into the Shade Room with 10B for Manny's and Petty's and some real talk about the state of politics in this country, which is wild. Hey, 10B, what's happening?
Yeah, man. I love her show.
Love it.
I love it.
Definitely. Don't miss it. All of that is on our YouTube channel.
Yeah, gotta go check that out, man.
Gotta check it out. Definitely gotta check it out. It was a couple stories that was pretty interesting over this past week. There was one that popped up that Diddy's his lawyers, they are trying to push for an early trial.
I believe it just got released that it was going to be in May. It's going to be in May. Now, the reason they pushing for this early trial, from my knowledge, is they don't want him sitting in jail long. You know what I'm saying? Because he hasn't gotten bail. So if you think about it, if he's waiting, think about like the Young Thug trial. You know what I'm saying? Thug has been in jail this whole entire time.
Crazy.
It's been over a year, almost like 2 years since he's been locked up. It's ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? And they don't have a you know. So I think they trying to get to it.
That's nasty. And then there's also that one story where I wish we would have played a little piece of it. Ray J, did you see the thing about
I'm not playing with Ray J, man. We got to get Ray J on the show. Where Ray J at, man? Ray J got to come holler at us.
Did you see the thing? Ray J basically is telling people, talking about there's been asses that have been
played with
all throughout Hollywood.
He said a whole bunch of asses been took. He a wild dude, man. Ray J, we got to get Ray J on the show next week, man. And huge shout out to Kendrick Sampson checking in with us too. All right. He was live with us too.
Kendrick, what up? What up with you? What's happening? Don't forget, Big Glow's album is going to hit at midnight.
Yes, and Rod Wave. I'm excited.
All right, cool. All right. Well, look like
it's homecoming season. Just want to let y'all know it is homecoming season. The best homecoming in the world is this weekend. Shout out to the Tennessee State University. Big Boog will be there. I'm Big Boog, by the way. Even though I sit on the pillow, I am still Big Boog.
Are you gonna go with that? You got alphas? You gonna be hanging out with your brothers?
Man, I'm be hanging out. Shout out to the bros. It's up.
Yeah, I'm going to my homecoming.
They had homecomings in your day?
What the hell?
What your homecoming? Yo, I'm going. You going to a home going? I don't think you know.
I'm going to a homecoming. Shout out to the noobs. Shout out to the noobs. We going to a homecoming. I'm going to a homecoming, brother. And I won't be sitting on any pillows.
I know.
I got this beard. I can't waste this beard.
I know you can't. Don't swim. You better not swim at homecoming. I swear they better not sweat. We're gonna be dripping down his neck.
No. No. Oh my gosh. All right. Look, there's also a couple different stories. What would you talk about on the morning show?
Oh man, it's been so much going on, dog. Like it's been a wild week. Okay. Not only did we have the Diddy stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. We also had some other stuff.
What's that?
I don't know if I can say it right now.
What do you mean say it? Stop acting like a girl, say it.
I don't know. We don't.
Man, if you don't say the thing,
I can't do it right now.
Roomies,
I'll do it next week. I'm tweaking, but I'll do it next week. I'll tell y'all next week as things start to formulate. I got some inside news that I can't drop right now yet. The platform too big because if it's false, if it don't come through, y'all gonna look at me like I'm crazy.
Okay, then don't say it.
Yeah. Got to fact check, bro. I got to fact check. I got to run this through the ringer. But this is big, y'all. It's going.
I know every roomie is sitting here thinking like, "What are you doing?" But it's okay.
I'm not.
Don't get sued.
Only thing I will tell y'all, I'll tell y'all about this. Big Glow confirmed that she would do a joint album with Meg Thee Stallion. Would you want to hear that? Yeah. GloRilla, Meg Thee Stallion joint album. They both said they cool with it.
Yeah.
Would you do that? Would you listen to that?
But I mean, if I Meg Thee Stallion, do I do that?
Why would? What you mean? They make hits together.
They do. But this album.
Hey, Taquita.
This album after.
Shaquita, my bad.
This album after what GloRilla's about to do. I just got a feeling this is going to be one of them albums. You don't want to follow. You don't want to follow that album.
It's gonna
because everybody's going to compare that album, y'all two album, to what GloRilla's about to put out.
Yeah.
I honestly think that nobody wants to mess with this. Only person that could possibly mess with this is a Drake could come after. Drake has to drop it. Why you get mad every time I mention Drake?
It's not even that. GloRilla is in a bag right now that she's on a historic run. Okay. So the run that I think that she's on, do you remember when Future and Drake were both on a mean run? Future was dropping mixtape. Drake had just came off a successful album, and then they did the joint and it blew up.
Yeah. They
can do that. I think Glow is in her bag right now. Meg is in her bag. She's sounding really good too. And I honestly think it's not going to be a competition type thing. I think it's just going to be two women going crazy. I'm just asking for the guys to step up their bars, step up the music. We really need to see more from them, bro. Rod Wave gonna bring us back though. We gonna be crying.
And Roomies, I want to say this really. I want to say this and say this very. I'm super disappointed in the Joker. Don't go see it. Tell everybody. Don't go see it. The only reason I didn't trash it on my Instagram page was because I got invited to an advanced screening by a friend, and I was like, I don't want to mess that relationship up. It's the worst superhero / super villain movie I've ever seen in my life. I really would like for the people that are writing these movies to please just ask.
It's a musical, right? Is it a musical?
They sang for the whole movie. Nobody likes musicals. You like a musical?
No, I don't like musical. I don't like poetry either. I hate poetry.
What did that have to do with
I don't know. It's just musicals and poetry. I don't want to be.
Let's close the show. Okay. Let's close the show.
All right,
guys. Hey, guys, we will be back next week with more Shade Room headlines and trending topics, and of course, our fluffy and fine friend Kiki.
Yes, sir. We'll be back, man. Hey, if you got anything you want us to discuss, man, any tips, anything, you can head over and hit us up, and we'll talk about it.
That's right. Remember, until next week, represent the culture with excellence.
It's been a long time coming. They ain't come for my clock, they tugging it. Putting up numbers, 99 pounds, and I still kept it 100. Yeah, it's been a long time coming. They ain't come for my clock, they tugging it. Putting up numbers, 99 pounds, and I still kept it 100. Yeah, who don't play?